here because you log into Genshin and you have so many things to do that you don't know where to start? Don't worry, I got you. In this video, I will explain the best routine for F2P players, a very complete guide that, if you follow it in the long term, can improve your account over time. Anyway, I will be doing an account review giveaway. You just have to comment something about the video, a positive comment, a recommendation, or tips you may need. In the next video, I will mention the winner and they will send me a private message on my Discord. I will be reading them all. The only requirement is to be subscribed, leave a like on this video, and comment. But before we begin, I would really love it if you left a like and subscribed. These videos are difficult to make and take a lot of time, but this motivates me to upload more videos and not give up. The timestamps will be divided in the description if you need them. Without further ado, let's begin. It may sound repetitive, but do your daily commissions. If you don't have enough time to log into the game, you can use your encounter points and only spend condensed resin. But I still recommend doing them because in some commissions you can activate World Quest that can help you get more proto-gems. The next step is to spend your condensed resin. You can use it on whatever you need. But if you don't know where to start, this is the order I recommend. Weapon, Character Ascension, Talents, and for the last one, Artifacts. I do not recommend pre-farming for characters unless they are guaranteed, and you have all the pulls necessary to get that character. Expeditions are also very important for an account. You get materials like crystals and mora with just a few clicks. I recommend using characters with exploration bonuses. Depending on your account resources, you can send 3 expeditions for mora and 2 for crystals, or vice versa. Many people skip this step despite how important it is. You just need to go to the blacksmith and craft some crystals. These crystals will help you level up your weapons instead of using other weapons. Do the daily missions of the Battle Pass. How urgent this is depends on whether you bought the Battle Pass or not. But even if you didn't buy it, I still recommend doing them since they give rewards like books, mora, resin, wishes, and more. Honestly, it's not that important, and you may even complete it without realizing it. The tasks are very simple. This one is not mandatory, but it can help your account. Depending on your teapot level, that is how long you should wait for it to fill up. But I recommend collecting the rewards as soon as possible. Approximately every 1 or 2 days, you can collect friendship points and coins. This one I would say is important, but not necessary, and it is buying materials and cooking a bit. If there is one dish I recommend cooking, it is exactly the one I am making here, because it does not require too many materials, and all the ingredients can be obtained daily from shops, and it heals a lot of HP. It is important to check your mail because sometimes Hoyoverse gives out proto-gems, whether for maintenance, daily login, or codes. Not only proto-gems, but also food, talent books, mora, etc. Now we start with the weekly routine. This is something you will do once a week. Some tasks can only be done once, while others can be done as many times as you want or need during the week. Another important way to get proto-gems and resources is through events. These are time-limited, so you have to stay attentive. This is one of the biggest sources of proto-gems besides exploration. In addition to proto-gems, they can also give you important materials that you probably didn't know you needed. There are also some events that give extra proto-gems for completing a mission or reaching a certain percentage of exploration in a zone within a limited time. Although I recommend doing these events, it is important to plan well and start them as early as possible. Spend your resin on ley lines. For some, this may sound like a waste, but mora is an important resource for many accounts since it is used for almost everything in the game. Books are also very important because they help level up your characters and are consumed very easily, especially at higher levels. Depending on what you need, I recommend farming ley lines 1 or 2 times a week. Use the crystal fly trap. If you don't have enough time to search all over your map for crystal fly, or you simply don't want to, I recommend using this item. The only requirement is having enough crystals and waiting, since it takes several days to fully charge. However, it is likely that you will still need crystal fly while this item is on cooldown. Do the weekly missions of the Battle Pass. You may complete them without even realizing it. I will say the same as with the daily missions. They give resources you need, than the daily ones, and some of these missions can be completed in a single day. Do reputation missions. These do not give protogems, but they can give you important items. They give you a compass to explore and collect chests more easily in that region, and a resonance stone that helps you find Oculus more easily. I recommend prioritizing the reputation missions in Liyue and Fontaine, since in Liu you get the blueprints to craft condensed resin, and in Fontaine you get the crystal fly. Depending on the day, since each domain has specific dates, I recommend farming the talent books for the characters you need. Even though all domains are open on Sundays, you probably have too many characters to build and not enough resin for one day. I recommend paying attention to the days you need to farm. If not, don't worry, you will get them sooner or later. Farm weekly bosses. These are recommended even if all your characters are triple crowned. Each boss can be done once per week, but you can fight as many different bosses as you want during the week. They can give very important materials, such as Dream Solvent, which can be used to craft weapons at the forge if you didn't get the weapon prototype you wanted. As I just mentioned, another very important resource is weapon prototypes. These help you obtain forge weapons that you may need. I have something important to tell you. Do not use Dream Solvent on boss materials. Boss materials will come sooner or later, Dream Solvent will not. They are hard to get materials. The Paramedic Transformer is a very important item. It can only be used once every 7 days. If you used it on Wednesday, you can use it again the next Wednesday. You just need to place it in your world, hit it with elemental attacks, and that's it. You can get many materials easily depending on what you offer. I will give you a list of what you can obtain with certain materials. Every Monday, the Tubby Shop resets. All you have to do is use your coins. All materials unlock once you reach level 6 in the teapot. What resources you buy depends on what you need, but I will always recommend buying resin. Same thing. I won't repeat it. Next point. This item does not reset monthly, but per version. You can use high-level bad artifacts to create the one you want with the stats and substats you choose from the set you want. The only thing it does not guarantee is that those stats will roll well. You can do this weekly or monthly, which is using your artifacts in the reliquary to create more artifacts that may help you get better ones. The downside is that it consumes a lot of artifacts. It does not guarantee good results, and the available sets are limited. Do the Theater and the Abyss. I know these endgames can be difficult for many people, but they really help. In the case of the Theater, besides protogems, it can give materials like resin, Exelir, and artifact EXP material. The Abyss only gives protogems, but it gives a good amount, even if you don't clear floor 12. Last but not least, the Paimon shop resets on the first day of every month. If you have been pulling, you probably have enough Stardust to exchange for 5 wishes. There are other important materials, but I recommend spending it only on wishes. And only if you are really desperate. Mora and books. Well, that was everything. Thank you very much for your attention and for making it to the end of the video. If there is any guide, tutorial, or tips you need, you can always leave a comment and let me know. Bye-bye.